This is Joe Leigh for Seconds Out, joined by Mykey Lee, undefeated lightweight 3-0 from Birmingham. First time speaking to you. What do we need to know? What do the people at home need to know on Seconds Out about your career and where you're heading?
I'm 3-0 as a professional. I had 35 as an amateur. Turned professional in COVID. I had my debut October last year. Come to manage gym. I've had 2 here now. Got another fight on November the 13th. So I'll take it from there.
Yeah, that's a good amateur background. How much has that helped you so far to get to 3-0?
Obviously, it's always good to have amateur experience. So you got it on the CV. You got all that experience in you know what it's like. You know what I mean? Rise to the occasion, stuff like that. So it's good, man.
What sort of sparring have you managed to get down here? I know there's a lot of big names that come down here, but obviously with Anthony, he's got good connections and stuff. Have you managed to get good sparring over your kind of amateur career and everything like that?
Yeah, definitely. We always get good sparring down here, but we're out on the roads a lot, so we travel with London, Manchester.
Oh, okay.
Sparred like Florian Markey, Jack Cattrall, Harry Davis, so it's all good rounds getting around them.
Yeah, that must help you obviously early on in your career. But as a lightweight, is that something that you're looking to stay at for a while when you start looking at titles?
Yeah, definitely. I think I make the weight quite comfortably. I'm still strong at the weight. I'm quite big for the weight as well. So definitely want to stay around this weight for a while, see what I can do at this weight, and then we'll take it from there.
As for like your style, power puncher, what are you like, slick boxer, box on the outside, use the jab? How would you let people know what your style's like?
I'd like to say I can do it all, really. As an amateur, I was quite a slick boxer. But since obviously I came to Manning's, obviously he's told me about the program, sitting down on my shots. Yeah. Obviously it's the hurt business, so obviously I want to start getting them knockouts. So work on sitting on the shots and getting them power punching them. So, yeah. That's
good to hear. So I want to talk about the gym. Obviously, it's like there's a sauna. What do you call that? A plunge pool? It's not really a pool, but
ice bath.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've got all the recovery. Can't really ask for anything better, really. I've got sauna, oxygen chamber, I've got my physio upstairs, who's a sponsor of mine, box therapy. I've got everything really training. I can't complain. All I have to do is come in and do my work. And I get the results.
What was it like when Ben Whittaker was down there? I'm sure it would have been funny, like the personalities that you lot can see like you are.
Yeah, he's a joke, man. He's non-stop. He's like, 1 minute he's focused and then he's not training. He's busting the head joke, man. But it's good to learn from people like him as well. Obviously, he's an Olympic silver medalist. He's with Sugar now, so obviously we've seen things, took things from him. Yeah. And it's good experience for me, so yeah, definitely.
It's good to hear. You've just said this is the hurt business, it's show business as well. Yeah. So what can people expect to see from you when you get into those bigger fights? You're going to be someone who's, in front of the cameras all the time, stuff like that?
Obviously, I just let people see me for what I am. So obviously, I like to do my talking in the ring really and surely, but obviously there'll be times where I'll be talking what I need to talk and taking mic and stuff like that. You'll see, man. You'll see.
Yeah. What do you make of? It's kind of a weird one to ask, but I was at the Misfits, like the YouTube show a couple of days ago, and there's like a lot of stuff that goes on, but you can tell it's all like fake build-up. Do you respect that side of the sport? Because although it is different, you're pro, they're influencers. Do you respect that side?
I think you can see it as different. Some people see it as it's a bit of a joke because obviously it's sport, but you can see why they do it. It's good for the sport as well because obviously it brings more eyes to the sport. Yeah, I think so. More fans and stuff like that, and a different variety of people. So yeah, I think it's a good thing.
Fair play. I want to talk about some lightweights now. Obviously, at the top we saw Devin Haney Cambosis rematch at the weekend, and that was the same as what we saw in the first fight as well. Have you had a chance to see it yet?
No, I haven't seen the second fight yet, but I heard obviously he put on a dominating performance. Is the fight before that obviously he dominated him as well, so I'll be looking to catch up on that and see what's going on in that fight. Yeah,
who's your favourite lightweight? Let's add Shakur into the mix because he said he's coming up now from Super Feather.
Yeah, answered your own question. Shakur's the man, definitely. I think Shakur, for his style, I don't think he gets hit much. That's what I watch to better myself. So he's my favourite fighter.
What about his style, other than obviously he doesn't get hit a lot, he's quite slick and I think he's probably the best as well, but what else about him?
I just think he's got that mindset. Obviously he's always improving. Every fight I see him, he's improving, and he makes you miss by inches. He's a slick counter puncher. he rarely takes punishment. He reminds me a bit like Mayweather.
Okay.
Like a tricky Mayweather, because obviously he's southpaw and stuff like that. So,
Yeah, and then I want to ask you about Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia. If that fight was to happen, who would you have winning? I think that's a close fight.
I think Gervonta. I don't even think it would be too close. To be honest.
Stop.
I think he's a dog, man. He'd get him out of there. 100%. There's just difference in him. You can see the difference. Obviously, Ryan's a good boxer. He's fast. He's got a lot of skills, but I think Gervonta will dog him out and just take him out.
You think he'd stop him?
No, 100%.
Okay. It's a good fight though. First time speaking to you, it was good to hear your perspective on what's going to happen in your career from Birmingham as well. So it's always nice to speak to Birmingham boxers. One last message to people who can follow your journey with links to social media and stuff. You can shout out your socials and just what can people expect in the future.
Yeah, I just want to shout out my sponsors, Box Therapy, Wholesale Shopping, Jesus Boxing, Gateway Steels. Obviously, I appreciate all them for supporting me. Follow me on social media, Mykey Lee Broughton on Instagram. Yeah, man, just make sure you tune in and see the journey, man.